Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I want to talk about Austin Rivers and why I think this is a great signing by the Minnesota Timberwolves and Tim Connelly, the new president of basketball operations. As you guys just saw, my dog wants to be a guest in the video. I'm here visiting my parents in Maryland for the next few days, so a little different setup, but let's get right into it. I want to hear your opinions down below in the comment section. What do you guys think of the signing of Austin Rivers? And, like and subscribe. I should probably say subscribe more often. Subscribe. A lot of you aren't subscribed. Subscribe. We're trying to get 10K. Now, so we've added some guys, Slow-Mo, Kyle Anderson, great defensive player. We kept Wendell Moore, which was smart. Josh Minott. It's not Minnow. I'm wrong. It's Josh Minott. Josh Minott was a great draft pick. We also brought in Bryn Forbes for shooting, which is something we need. We need shooting. And I think Austin Rivers, the reason why Austin Rivers is a great pickup is, first off, I love Jordan McLaughlin. Love Jordan McLaughlin. Like, literally, Jordan McLaughlin was playing way better than D'Angelo Russell, that he was on, he was closing playoff games for us. Now, Austin Rivers, you guys can go check this out. Austin Rivers last year played three positions. The two guard positions and the wing. He was playing wing, okay? 6'3" Austin Rivers was playing the wing. And that's the thing with Austin Rivers, is he's such a tenacious defender that I truly, truly do believe that this is a great pickup. 6'4", my apologies, 6'4". Let's give the guy a little credit, extra inch on there. He's just a dog when it comes to defense. And I personally think he's going to be a guy who comes in and actually has a bigger impact than people are going to be willing to admit. And he's an insurance policy for D'Angelo Russell if they need defense. Same thing with Jordan McLaughlin. Jordan McLaughlin's a better defender than Russell, but we will admit that Austin Rivers, out of the three of the guys, is the best defender. And if you guys look at Austin Rivers, is what we need from Austin Rivers defensively is what he's always done for the past few years, is just be a pest dog, average a steal a game. But if we can get the Austin Rivers from his time on the Nuggets, Knicks, and Rockets between 2019 and 2020, last year he had a down year, shooting 34%, but he's a career 35% three-point shooter. So if we can get him closer to 36, 37, where he's dropping close to 8-9 points a night, okay, off of 2-3 3-pointers and dishing out 2 or 3 assists, grabbing a steal and grabbing a few boards, that's perfect for us. Just come in and play about 20 minutes a night and it works out great. And for me, I look at this and I just think it works out great, because now this is our guard rotation, okay? The guards we'll have is Jordan McLaughlin, D'Angelo Russell, Bryn Forbes, Jalen Noel, okay, and Austin Rivers. So right there, those are 5 guys. Technically 6 guys, because Wendell Moore is supposedly going to have some ball handling responsibilities, they say, if he does, get him. But Jalen Noel is expected to be our 6th man. He's supposed to be our scoring guy off the bench. Bryn Forbes shooting off the bench. I think Jordan McLaughlin and Austin Rivers are going to fight for that backup point guard spot behind Russell. But I could see Rivers taking that Pat Beverly role from last season. Pat Beverly, the guy who instilled the defense and was the heartbeat of the defense. I think Rudy Gobert and Austin Rivers will be in charge of doing that said, combination of things. And I just think it works out perfect, because you can run lineups where it's Edwards, Russell, and Rivers with Towns and Gobert, and right there you have 3 guys who can space 4 guys space the floor with Towns, Edwards, Rivers, and Russell. And this also will help Russell mature, I think, a bit more. Like, we need D'Angelo Russell to look more like, he's a better passer than he is a scorer, and I think he needs to realize that, okay? And I think this past season he did kind of realize that. I mean, he did only average 18 points a night, but we need him to, I'm not saying be a 20-point scorer, 18 is fine, okay? Honestly, I want him to come out of here, average at least 7 assists a night, just look for the pass, score second. So I think those are the biggest things that, for them to have success, that need to be addressed. And this is why I think Austin Rivers was such a good pickup, because he addresses those points of view. So that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. I'm literally running off of no sleep. I drove 16, almost 17 hours back to visit my parents in Maryland from Kansas, and I got back at almost 3, and I couldn't really sleep. But went to bed at 5:30. Got up at 8. Awful. Like and subscribe, guys. Love y'all.